In the village of Silvervale, nestled between rolling hills and whispering woods, there lived a young girl named Luna. She was known for her love of adventure and her fascination with the mystical powers of the moon. One night, as Luna gazed up at the sky, she noticed something extraordinary. The moon was glowing brighter than ever before, casting a magical light over the land. Inspired by its beauty, Luna made a wish upon the shimmering moonlight. "I wish for the most enchanting adventure under the magic moonlight," she whispered, her heart filled with anticipation. To her astonishment, the moonlight began to dance and swirl, forming a pathway that led deep into the heart of the forest. With a courageous spirit, Luna followed the trail, her senses tingling with excitement. As she journeyed deeper into the woods, she encountered wondrous creatures she had only dreamed of: twinkling fireflies, graceful deer, and playful fairies who flitted among the trees. But the true magic awaited her at the heart of the forest, where she stumbled upon a hidden clearing bathed in the ethereal glow of the moon. In the center of the clearing stood a majestic unicorn, its coat shimmering like silver in the moonlight. The unicorn beckoned Luna forward with a gentle nudge of its horn, inviting her to join it on a magical journey through the night. Without hesitation, Luna climbed onto the unicorn's back, her heart pounding with exhilaration. Together, they galloped across meadows of moonlit flowers, soared through the star-strewn sky, and delved into the depths of shimmering lakes, where mermaids sang sweet melodies. As dawn approached, Luna realized that her adventure was coming to an end. With a pang of sadness, she bid farewell to her newfound friend and returned home, her heart brimming with memories of her magical journey under the magic moonlight. From that day forth, Luna treasured the memory of her dreamy adventure, knowing that the magic of the moon would always guide her on the most enchanting journeys of all. Once upon a time in the enchanted land of Everdream, there lived a dragon named Draco. Unlike other dragons who loved to hoard treasures and breathe fire, Draco was different. He was known as the Dreamy Dragon because he spent his days imagining wondrous adventures in faraway lands. One night, as Draco lay under the twinkling stars, he made a wish upon a shooting star. "I wish to embark on the most magical adventure ever seen," he exclaimed. Little did he know, his wish would soon come true. The next morning, Draco awoke to find himself in a lush meadow, filled with colorful flowers and towering trees. Beside him stood a mischievous fairy named Aurora. "I am here to grant your wish, Dreamy Dragon," she said, with a twinkle in her eye. With a joyful roar, Draco thanked Aurora, and together they set off on their dreamy adventure. They soared high above the clouds, danced with the stars, and swam in crystal-clear lakes. As they journeyed through enchanted forests and mysterious caves, Draco discovered the true magic of friendship and imagination. Along the way, they encountered friendly elves, wise old wizards, and even a playful unicorn. But their adventure took an unexpected turn when they stumbled upon a dark and gloomy castle, guarded by a fierce ogre. Determined to help, Draco and Aurora bravely faced the ogre, and with a sprinkle of fairy dust, they turned his frown into a smile. In the end, Draco realized that the greatest adventure of all was the journey within. With his newfound friends by his side, he returned home to Everdream, where he continued to dream up magical adventures for years to come. And so, the Dreamy Dragon's wish had come true, proving that with a little imagination and a lot of heart, anything is possible in the land of dreams. In a hidden glen, where moonbeams danced upon the emerald leaves and fireflies waltzed in the night, there lived a young fairy named Aurora. With hair spun from golden sunlight and wings adorned with the colors of the dawn, Aurora was known far and wide for her love of adventure and her boundless imagination. One quiet evening, as the stars twinkled in the velvet sky and the gentle breeze whispered secrets through the trees, Aurora found herself yearning for a new adventure. With a mischievous twinkle in her eye, she decided to explore the mysterious, enchanted forest that lay beyond the shimmering veil of moonlight. As Aurora fluttered through the forest, her heart filled with excitement and wonder, she stumbled upon a hidden glade bathed in the soft glow of moonlight. In the center of the glade stood a majestic oak tree, its branches reaching up to touch the stars. Curiosity piqued, Aurora approached the tree and discovered a tiny door nestled within its gnarled trunk. Without hesitation, she pushed open the door and stepped into a world of enchantment. Inside, Aurora found herself in a cozy little room, adorned with twinkling fairy lights and shimmering crystals. In the center of the room sat a small table, upon which lay a tiny parcel wrapped in silver paper. With trembling hands, Aurora unwrapped the parcel and gasped in delight as she discovered a tiny glass vial filled with sparkling stardust. A note nestled beside the vial read, "Sprinkle this stardust upon your dreams and watch as they come to life in the world of imagination." Eager to put the stardust to the test, Aurora closed her eyes and sprinkled it upon her dreams. And in an instant, she found herself soaring through the sky on the back of a shooting star, weaving through galaxies and dancing among constellations. As Aurora's dreamy adventure unfolded, she realized that the greatest surprises often come from within, and that the magic of imagination knows no bounds. And so, with a heart full of joy and a mind filled with wonder, Aurora returned home, ready to embark on many more dreamy adventures in the enchanting world beyond the stars. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering trees, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was known for her sparkling eyes that held a world of wonder within them, and her insatiable curiosity that often led her on adventures. One starry night, as the moon cast its silvery glow over the land, Lily found herself unable to sleep. Restlessness tugged at her heart, urging her to explore the mysteries of the night. Gazing out of her window, she noticed a shooting star streaking across the velvet sky, leaving a trail of shimmering stardust in its wake. Excited by the magical sight, Lily slipped out of her cozy bed, donned her cloak, and tiptoed out into the night. The village was bathed in an ethereal glow, and the air was filled with the soft hum of nocturnal creatures. With each step, Lily felt as though she was stepping into a world of enchantment. As she wandered through the silent streets, she stumbled upon a hidden pathway veiled by ivy and moonbeams. Without hesitation, she followed the path, her heart pounding with anticipation. Soon, she found herself standing at the edge of a vast forest, its ancient trees reaching up to touch the stars. With a mischievous grin, Lily ventured into the forest, her senses alive with the whispers of unseen magic. She danced among the fireflies, chased after elusive shadows, and listened to the songs of nightingales weaving through the trees. But just as she thought her adventure couldn't get any more enchanting, she stumbled upon a clearing bathed in the soft glow of moonlight. In the center of the clearing stood a majestic oak tree, its branches adorned with glowing orbs that twinkled like stars. Intrigued, Lily approached the tree and reached out to touch one of the glowing orbs. As her fingers brushed against its surface, she felt a surge of warmth spreading through her, filling her with a sense of wonder and joy. Suddenly, the orbs came to life, swirling and dancing around Lily in a mesmerizing display of light and color. With a laugh of pure delight, Lily joined in the dance, twirling and spinning beneath the starlit sky. And so, beneath the canopy of the night, Lily's dreamy adventure unfolded, filled with magic, wonder, and the boundless possibilities of the starry night. And as the first light of dawn painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, Lily returned home, her heart brimming with memories of her magical journey under the stars. In a sleepy town nestled between rolling hills and whispering woods, there was a magical spectacle that unfolded only when the moon kissed the sky, the nighttime circus. It was said that the circus appeared when dreams were at their peak, drawing children from far and wide to witness its enchanting wonders. One moonlit night, a young girl named Mia discovered a golden ticket tucked beneath her pillow, inviting her to the extraordinary event. With excitement bubbling in her heart, Mia followed the twinkling lights that led her through the forest to the circus grounds. As she entered the mystical tent, Mia found herself transported to a world of wonder and awe. Acrobats danced on beams of moonlight, jugglers spun stars in the air, and clowns painted smiles on the faces of the audience. But the true marvel of the nighttime circus was its centerpiece, a carousel adorned with creatures of myth and legend. Mia climbed aboard a majestic unicorn, her heart racing with anticipation as the carousel began to spin. As the music swirled around her and the night sky danced above, Mia felt herself being carried away on a dreamy adventure. She rode through fields of lavender and meadows of moonflowers, her laughter mingling with the soft whispers of the night. But just as Mia thought her adventure couldn't get any more magical, she heard a voice calling her name from the shadows. Peering into the darkness, she saw a lonely puppeteer, his strings tangled and his spirits low. With a kind smile, Mia approached the puppeteer and offered him a helping hand. Together, they wove tales of wonder and whimsy, bringing the puppeteer's creations to life with the magic of their imaginations. As the night drew to a close and the stars began to fade, Mia bid farewell to the nighttime circus, her heart brimming with memories of her dreamy adventure. And as she returned home, she knew that the magic of the circus would live on in her dreams, filling her nights with endless possibilities and enchanting delights. In a land where dreams were as real as the waking world, there lived a young girl named Alara. Alara had always been fascinated by the mysteries of sleep, where reality blurred with imagination and dreams painted the canvas of the night sky. One evening, as the stars began their nightly dance and the moon cast its silver glow over the land, Alara found herself yearning to explore the realm of dreams like never before. With a heart full of curiosity and excitement, she closed her eyes and whispered the magic words, "Into dreamland we go." In an instant, Alara felt herself being whisked away on a wisp of moonlight, soaring through the starlit sky and into the realm of dreams. As she opened her eyes, she found herself standing in a land of wonder and enchantment, where rivers flowed with liquid moonlight and clouds drifted like fluffy pillows in the sky. Eager to begin her dreamy adventure, Alara set off on a journey through the surreal landscape, her senses alive with the sights, sounds, and scents of the dream world. She danced with fairies beneath the shimmering auroras, soared with dragons among the clouds, and wandered through enchanted forests where trees whispered secrets of ages past. But as Alara ventured deeper into dreamland, she encountered a dark and tangled thicket blocking her path. Undeterred, she summoned her courage and pressed on, determined to uncover the secrets hidden within. As she emerged on the other side, she found herself face to face with a slumbering dragon, its scales gleaming in the moonlight. With gentle words and a kind heart, Alara approached the dragon and offered it a shimmering orb of stardust. To her surprise, the dragon awoke from its slumber, its eyes sparkling with gratitude and wisdom. With a gentle nod, it beckoned Alara to climb upon its back, and together they soared through the night sky, painting constellations with trails of stardust and weaving dreams into the fabric of the universe. And so, with the dragon as her guide, Alara embarked on the most extraordinary dreamy adventure of all, discovering that true magic lies not only in the wonders of the dream world, but also in the courage to chase your dreams wherever they may lead. Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom nestled between rolling hills and sparkling streams, there lived a gentle creature known as the Sleepy-Time Unicorn. This unicorn was unlike any other, for instead of galloping through meadows and frolicking in the sunshine like its kin, it spent its days wandering through the land of dreams. Every night, as the stars twinkled overhead and the moon cast its silver glow upon the world, the Sleepy-Time Unicorn would close its eyes and drift off into a realm of wonder and imagination. There, amidst the soft clouds and shimmering stars, it would embark on the most marvelous, dreamy adventures. One night, as the Sleepy-Time Unicorn slumbered peacefully beneath the starlit sky, it found itself whisked away to a far-off land of enchantment. In this magical realm, colorful butterflies danced on the breeze, and fields of wildflowers stretched as far as the eye could see. But amidst the beauty of this dreamy paradise, the Sleepy-Time Unicorn sensed a hint of sadness lingering in the air. Determined to uncover the source of this melancholy, it set off on a quest to bring joy and happiness to the land. As it journeyed through the dreamy landscape, the Sleepy-Time Unicorn encountered a host of whimsical creatures, from mischievous fairies to friendly dragons, each with their own hopes and dreams. With a kind heart and a gentle spirit, it listened to their tales and offered words of encouragement, spreading warmth and joy wherever it went. And as the Sleepy-Time Unicorn ventured deeper into the heart of the dreamy realm, it discovered the source of the sadness, a majestic castle shrouded in darkness, its towers crumbling and its gardens overgrown with thorns. Determined to bring light and laughter back to the castle, the Sleepy Time unicorn called upon its magical powers, weaving spells of enchantment and casting away the shadows that had plagued the land. And with each flick of its silvery mane, the castle began to sparkle and shine once more, its halls echoing with the sound of laughter and song. At last, the kingdom was filled with joy and wonder once more, thanks to the bravery and kindness of the Sleepy Time unicorn. And as the sun rose on the horizon, painting the sky with shades of pink and gold, the unicorn bid farewell to its newfound friends and returned to its slumber beneath the stars, ready to embark on yet another dreamy adventure when night fell once more. For in the realm of dreams, where the Sleepy Time unicorn roams, anything is possible, and the greatest adventures are yet to come. Once upon a time, in the heart of the enchanted forest, there lived a young girl named Alara. Alara was known far and wide for her boundless imagination and her insatiable thirst for adventure. She spent her days wandering through the lush greenery of the forest, dreaming up fantastical tales of far-off lands and daring escapades. One day, as Alara roamed through the forest, she stumbled upon a hidden glen bathed in golden sunlight. In the center of the glen stood a shimmering pool, its waters sparkling like diamonds in the sun. Curiosity piqued, Alara approached the pool and gazed into its depths. Suddenly, a voice whispered from the waters, "What is it that you seek, young adventurer?" Startled, Alara replied, "I seek adventure and excitement beyond compare. I long for dreamy adventures and thrilling escapades." The waters of the pool began to swirl and churn, and from its depths emerged a beautiful fairy clad in shimmering robes of blue and silver. "I am Celestia, the guardian of dreams," the fairy said. "If it is dreamy adventures you seek, then I shall grant your wish. But beware, young Alara, for the path ahead is fraught with peril." Undeterred, Alara nodded eagerly, her eyes shining with excitement. With a wave of her hand, Celestia summoned forth a magnificent steed, its coat the color of moonlight. Together, Alara and her newfound companion set off into the unknown, their hearts filled with anticipation. Their journey took them through dense forests and across rushing rivers, each step bringing them closer to the fulfillment of Alara's wildest dreams. Along the way, they encountered fearsome dragons, cunning witches, and noble knights, each encounter more thrilling than the last. But as they ventured deeper into the heart of the forest, they soon found themselves facing their greatest challenge yet, a towering mountain shrouded in mist and mystery. Determined to conquer this final obstacle, Alara and her steed pressed onward, their spirits undaunted by the daunting task ahead. With courage and determination, they scaled the treacherous slopes of the mountain, overcoming every obstacle in their path. And as they reached the summit, they were greeted by a breathtaking sight. A vast kingdom spread out before them, its spires reaching up to touch the sky. At long last, Alara had found the adventure she had always dreamed of, and she knew that her journey was just beginning. With the wind at her back and the sun on her face, she rode forth into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. For in the world of wishful thinking, anything is possible, and dreams are only a heartbeat away. And as long as there are dreamers like Alara, the spirit of adventure will live on forevermore. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and whispering woods, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was enchanted by the night sky, especially when the moon cast its silver glow over the land. Her heart was filled with dreams of magical adventures under the moonlit sky. One warm summer night, as the stars twinkled and the moon beamed brightly, Lily decided to embark on a thrilling journey. With a small knapsack filled with snacks and a sense of wonder in her heart, she tiptoed out of her cozy cottage and ventured into the forest. Under the gentle light of the moon, the forest seemed like a mystical realm filled with secrets waiting to be discovered. As she wandered deeper into the woods, Lily stumbled upon a clearing bathed in moonlight. And there, to her amazement, she found a group of creatures unlike any she had ever seen before. There were playful pixies dancing among the fireflies, their laughter echoing through the night. Wise old owls perched on branches, sharing tales of ancient wisdom. And nestled in a bed of moonflowers, a family of friendly foxes greeted her with curious eyes. Overjoyed by her newfound friends, Lily joined them in their moonlit revelry. Together, they embarked on a series of dreamy adventures that took them to enchanted meadows, shimmering lakes, and hidden caves filled with sparkling treasures. As the night wore on, Lily realized that her heart was brimming with happiness. She had found true companionship and experienced the magic of the night in ways she had never imagined. But as the first light of dawn began to peek over the horizon, she knew it was time to bid farewell to her moonlit friends.
With tears of gratitude and promises of future adventures, Lily said her goodbyes and made her way back home. As she slipped into her bed, the memories of her moonlit escapade filled her dreams with wonder and delight. From that night on, whenever the moon graced the sky with its radiant presence, Lily would gaze up and remember her dreamy adventures with her moonlit friends, knowing that magic was never far away for those who dared to dream.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there existed a mystical place known as the Enchanted Forest. It was a realm of towering trees, sparkling streams, and curious creatures that danced among the ferns. In this wondrous forest, dreams were not just figments of imagination, but the very fabric of reality. One sunny morning, a young girl named Emily set out on a quest into the heart of the Enchanted Forest. With her trusty companion, a mischievous squirrel named Nutmeg, by her side, she ventured deeper and deeper into the emerald greenery, her heart aflutter with excitement. As they wandered beneath the dappled sunlight and listened to the gentle whispers of the trees, Emily and Nutmeg stumbled upon a hidden glade bathed in golden light. There, they discovered a portal shimmering with magic, a gateway to the realm of dreams. Without hesitation, Emily took Nutmeg's paw, and together they stepped through the portal into a world where reality and imagination intertwined. They found themselves surrounded by fields of flowers that sang melodies of joy, and rivers that flowed with liquid stardust. In this dreamy realm, Emily and Nutmeg embarked on countless adventures. They soared through the sky on the backs of radiant butterflies, danced with fairies under the glow of the moon, and shared secrets with wise old trees that whispered tales of forgotten lore. But as the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting hues of pink and orange across the sky, Emily knew it was time to return home. With a heavy heart, she bid farewell to her newfound friends and stepped back through the portal, Nutmeg by her side. As they emerged from the enchanted forest, Emily felt a sense of wonder and contentment wash over her. Though her adventure had come to an end, the memories of her dreamy escapades would stay with her forever, reminding her that magic existed not just in fairy tales, but in the boundless depths of her imagination. And with Nutmeg by her side, she knew that even the wildest dreams could come true